Hey everyone, so I did, or I well, didn't do, but I watched Rambo First Blood Part 2, and about half, 2/3 of the way through Rambo 3. I can't figure out this camera. But I'll do a review of Rambo First Blood Part 2 quick, and then I'll probably head to bed because I'm just pooped. So Rambo First Blood Part 2 starts out with him in a prison, and they have a job for John Rambo to do, and only John Rambo can do. And it ends up him having to go into the Vietnam jungle to find a POW camp, which they thought was empty, but it actually really wasn't. It actually still had prisoners at it, and the Russians actually end up being in charge of everything down there. So it was like the Russians and the Vietnamese against John Rambo, and John Rambo still won and kicked some serious ass. He found a lady, and then she died not too long after. Even though he knew her before, it's just the feelings become passionate. And then she walked away, pa 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 pa, and then she fell and died. So John used that as not necessarily energy, but motivation to do the right thing. And then John delivered a helicopter full of POWs back to the camp and did what he was going to say and hunt down the guy who was in charge, who basically said, leave him, we don't want him right now. Just basically bugger off with the helicopter. And then after that happened, John had to find his own way back, and then he hijacked the helicopter, loaded up with POWs, and then flew back. And that is basically Rambo First Blood Part 2. If you like my movie reviews, and you can comment on movies you want me to watch. You can subscribe to me on here, and you can follow me on Twitter. That is the other thing you can do. Follow me on Twitter at Julio15Bonjoli, and I'll probably try and start saying this every time. But follow my sports guy, Curtis_Murray. If you have any sports questions, feel free to ask him. He always enjoys it. Have a good night, everyone.